My friends, if you're feeling lost, then you're actually not alone. And I want to make this video because I want to talk about my story very briefly and how I transformed myself from being a purposeless, partying, drunken idiot into someone that's finally found the path that makes sense for him. And it took many years, but I hope that I can actually get you there much faster than it took me. So that's why I want to make a video like this. I'm still in Dubai, as you can see. Oh yeah, look at these camels walking around on the beach. Can you see that? Funny old spot, Dubai. Nice and sunny, which is lovely. I'm getting a nice tan. Gorgeous. But I woke up this morning and I decided to make this video because I remembered that as I was growing up, from the ages of like 25, 26, 27, when I started making good sums of money, I only really spent that money on partying. Now, I did do a fair amount of traveling, but I was just traveling to places where, I was just traveling to big cities where I could just party and like get with hot girls. That was pretty much my fucking purpose. Would you believe it? Literally all I did, travel to big fun cities like New York, LA, Miami was one place I kept going back to. Pretty superficial places, but I'd party, I'd have a lot of fun, and I'd get with some hot girls, and that felt like my enjoyment. I guess I was young and I was growing up and I wasn't thinking too deep into it. And then time passes and you have more life experiences, and then you start to realize, hold on a second, there must be more to this. It can't just be me traveling around and trying to get with hot women. Like, is that really the answer? Is that really what I'm actually built here for? So perhaps in this video I can help you understand a little bit more about how you can find your life's purpose and how you can get out of this feeling of feeling lost and feeling like you're purposeless and feeling like you're directionless. Because I imagine that a lot of people will wake up in the morning and will feel absolutely directionless. And I had this for a long time of feeling like, where the fuck am I going in life? Like, what am I actually doing with myself? Is it just really about me partying in different places around the world? Is that really it? Is that cool? Does that make me cool? Is that all I've ever really wanted? And I read a quote this morning which might help all of us. And it's, gifts plus your passions will equal your purpose, right? Actually, I believe it was gifts plus passions plus values. So let's digress. Let's figure out this formula. Okay? This formula is the answer to what your purpose is in this life. So let's figure it out from my story, right? So I figured, okay, so what are my gifts in this life? What am I actually good at doing? Right? What can I offer the rest of the world? So the first thing I thought of was, okay, my gifts are confidence and public speaking, right? I'm quite good at this. I'm never nervous in front of a camera, and I'm never nervous in front of speaking to a large group of people. So that's one of my gifts, right? Not everyone has that. Some people find that hard work. I find that super easy. I can literally stand up in front of millions of people and actually have more energy rather than be nervous, right? So that's one of my gifts. The second gift I have is a wonderful level of emotional intelligence, right? To be able to understand myself, to have a level of self-awareness, okay? To understand my position in this world, and actually to understand how other people are feeling. I've got this level of intuition, which is whereby when someone walks in the room, even when I walk in the room, I can very much tell what's going on in someone's life and how they're feeling just by literally looking at them, right? So I have this intuitive ability to have a level of emotional intelligence. So now I've got to take those two gifts and I've got to utilize them. Now let's add the other parts of the formula to that. Passions. What are some of my passions? I'd say traveling is one of my passions. I'd say public speaking is one of my passions. I'd say helping men is one of my passions. Helping men live better lives, live more wholesome lives, live more fulfilling lives. So if I combine those passions and then I add that to the third part of the formula is values. Right, so what are your values? My values are integrity, authenticity, originality, and contribution, right? I believe in contributing back to society. God has blessed me with so much already that it's about time that I give something back to his children, right? And authenticity and integrity, because I believe in just being completely fucking honest, not scripting videos, not doing videos for the views. I just do them out of experience and the depth of my, my knowledge and the things that I've got up to. and my general ability to actually want to and willingness to want to help people, right? So that's the third part of the equation. So we've talked about my values, we've talked about my gifts, and we've talked about my passions. That is going to equal my purpose, right? So what's the purpose become now? The purpose has become make YouTube videos for free, don't monetize them, don't turn it into a business yet, and put the message out there and put your experience and your knowledge out into the world so other people can pick that shit up online, learn something from it, change their lives, make them feel better, and improve humanity. That's my fucking purpose. Sounds a lot more simple now because I've been able to put that formula together. So for you to figure out your life's purpose, you need to slot in the answers to that formula, right, that I've just given you, right? So you need to slot in, you need to work out your gifts. Come on, everyone's got a gift, right? Everyone's got a gift because everyone's got a unique purpose in this life. Everyone has a unique play in this. Yours will not be similar to mine, will not be similar to Elon Musk, will not be similar to Brad Pitt's. It's all going to be completely unique to your life circumstances, right? So embrace your authenticity, embrace your uniqueness. So once you figure that out, then at least you can start making plans towards putting that in place. Your life purpose might be to make beautiful music. So you might sing songs every day. Your life purpose might be to compose beautiful piano serenades, right? So it doesn't matter what it actually is. It just matters that it's completely unique and authentic to you, and that you actually start making steps towards making that happen. Okay? It doesn't matter what it is. It matters that it's completely unique to you as a person. Now, I could do a number of different things, but I've chosen to do this. I've simply chosen to do this because it just seems like my calling and it fits the purpose of the formula that I've just discussed with you. Now, I hope this is going to be a chance for you to discover yourself further. Give yourself an element of purpose when you wake up in the morning. I don't want any man to wake up in the morning and feel directionless, because a directionless man is a dangerous man, actually. And a dangerous man is going to do some fucking fucked up shit in this world. And we don't need any more of that. There's too many miserable people. There's too many lonely people. And my mission in this world now is to upgrade you, my friend. Is to upgrade your life. While I'm standing in this beautiful setting and some hot Russian girls are standing next to me, so I might have to get off the camera and start chatting to them because they keep staring at me for some reason. So I hope this has given you a bit more fuel to think about how you want to act when you wake up in the morning. Or at least more of a sense of direction. You don't have to have it all figured out. I don't have it all figured out. I'm working this shit out on a daily basis. Okay, I'm not telling you that, oh, I've got it all figured out, I'm the master. Every single day I wake up, I'm trying to figure out this path, and I'm trying to carve my path even further to fully understand, what am I actually doing? What really, does this make full sense to me? What direction do I go in now? Do I build the community? Do I keep doing videos? Do I travel around the world public speaking? I don't know. But the important thing is I've made a start, and you should do the same. You make a start on your purpose, and as you go along, you'll start figuring out your path. Nobody knows exactly where they're going to end up. Even the smartest people with the most conviction, don't believe them, they're probably fucking lying. And they're acting like they know exactly where they're going, but they have no idea because they're only human. So once you figure out your purpose, just believe that you will carve out your path and you'll figure it out on a daily basis. Each day you'll wake up and think, okay, now this is my task, now this is my task. It doesn't all have to be completely planned. It doesn't all have to be completely set. And you don't have to be ever knowing, okay? I hope this video has helped you.